Colorado Springs area is one of 40 communities across the country that could get part of $1 billion in federal money for disaster recovery. But it is a competition, and KRDO News Channel 13's Scott Harrison is covering this one for us. He is live in Colorado Springs. And Scott, the state needs to show why we need the money and how it would be spent.
Yeah, that's right, JJ, because the state would apply for this money and administer it to the local communities who would win it. Now, this whole thing is called the National Disaster Resilience Competition. Interesting title. And El Paso County says we have three big reasons for needing the money from that. Continued recovery from the Black Forest and Waldo Canyon wildfires, flash flooding, and any future disasters in our area. About 40,000 acres of forest burned in the Black Forest fire. The group Black Forest Together wants to spend nearly $3 million, take the worst 1,000 acres, replant and recycle trees, and restore the forest. That's one aspect of the disaster competition.
We want to be able to provide mulch for erosion, logs for erosion control on those properties. We want to prepare the land, and then we also want to mitigate.
It's a 2-year pilot program. If it works, it could be expanded to both the Black Forest and Waldo Canyon burn stars. The competition for this federal disaster money is very stiff. For example, the Colorado Springs area will be going up against Superstorm Sandy and a tornado outbreak in the South and Midwest. However, because of our area's 3 disasters in 3 years, 2 wildfires and record flash flooding, it's felt that that should be enough for us to qualify for those federal funds. $24 million of the money could go to Manitou Springs. The plan there is to build a new city hall that would be out of the current floodplain and restore the existing city hall, which is on the National Register of Historic Places. And there's not much time to waste. The applications for that disaster funding are due in 2 weeks, and the Department of Housing and Urban Development will determine who gets that money early next year. This is something we'll stay on top of, and we'll let you know if our area gets any of that money. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Scott.